Well, that and the Kirby burger from the Kirby Cafe.
Hello, everyone. We're back with more Mario Kart World, joined by Zeno, Dennis, and Blue.
I miss Japan. Hi.
And we will be joined by Simkey in a little bit, but he is currently doing something. So he said he'll be 10 to 20 minutes late. So, is everybody in the lobby? Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait a few minutes anyways. In case anybody who joins chat wants to join the game. So let's just chat. Yeah, well, let's just wait about 10 minutes, 9 minutes anyways. And then we'll just get started if anybody joins or if nobody joins, so it's just us. So, video games. I saw Bal go online with Splatoon Raiders, so I don't know if he just got a Switch 2. Hi, Bal. We were just talking about you. I literally just started talking about you, actually. Did you get a Switch 2? I thought you didn't want one. I'm not fighting. Oh, what?
Unless it's a Japanese-only Switch 2, which those are $200 alone.
I don't think Bal can read Japanese. Because I don't think he can. Unless it's just kept that skill hidden from me for some reason.
Oh boy.
No, I can't. You want to fight about it? I'm just surprised because I thought you didn't want to switch to. It is good if you have a lot of Switch games. There is actually a decent reason to get a Switch 2 because most Switch 1 games just run better and look better on Switch 2.
I mean, Switch 2 also has some damn good exclusives so far, so there's a reason as well.
Yeah, but Val doesn't necessarily play
True.
a lot of the big Nintendo exclusives. That's why I'm surprised, because I'm not sure what else he would be interested in. Got a PS5 which has no games. Yes, but it has games I want to play, because I'm not playing them on PC. There's a bit of a difference. Suplex City. Videos game. So, Splatoon Raiders got here, and I played enough to unlock co-op. Once Simkey gets here, I was going to try to push for us doing that Monday, so we can get to it sooner. As I was telling people, or everyone in the call, that makes the wait a little less bad. And we can get some missions done, and then if we want to grind off stream, we can just grind out those missions, or everyone else can continue if they want to. And then we can continue it for a few weeks until we finish it, or get tired of it, or whatever. So yeah. While driving aimlessly, I have managed to go all the way from Salty Salty Speedway to Shy Guy Bazaar. In about 6 more minutes. 5.5. Something like that. I would say. I wanted to go on top of that, but okay. So, what have y'all been playing recently?
Splatoon Raiders.
Splatoon Raiders.
Dennis, you have anything to add?
Yes. El Paso elsewhere.
Okay.
Splatoon Raiders or Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I got the credits of Rhythm Heaven. I need to go back to it to actually do the extra minigames, because there's a bunch of extra versions of the existing minigames that you unlock after getting the credits. I just haven't done them.
And the
I've been-
blindfold mode.
I've been playing Mina the Hollower, and I'm doing a lot of early grinding to get a bunch of stuff early. And I'm almost done with the grinding, and then I can actually play the game. I have one minor complaint about Mina the Hollower. None of the weapons feel as good as the whip, which is what she's shown using in a lot of the trailers. I just don't like the other weapons nearly as much as the whip. Maybe I'm too Castlevania pilled, though. Hi, Dennis. Oh, I want this naan. I don't know what the fucking pokey is in the food. Or with the food, but I want this food. I ate those food. Look, I just...
Hello, Simki.
Oh! What do you know? Hi, Cynthia.
Hello.
We were waiting for people to join the lobby, and lo and behold, you got here while we were waiting for other people.
Hell yeah.
So we haven't actually started yet.
Simki, the Splatoon Raiders have a death grip on the scruff of your neck like it does for me in Blue.
Not yet. I haven't played it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you guys if you wanted to if you were able to join Monday instead of Friday, so the wait isn't as long. Because Xeno's going to fucking finish the game no matter when we stream it.
Yeah, it'd be good for Monday.
Dennis?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you get up to... I want to say it's like Scale Buried Ruins in the Earth Islands, because that's what unlocks co-op. It sounds like nonsense words, but that's what they're called. I
haven't gotten it yet. It's on its way. It just hasn't been like delivered yet. So.
Okay, well, hopefully it arrives in time. Alright, about 2 more minutes and then we'll get started. And remember, if you're in chat, if you have the game, you can join. It is open lobby. And if you ask to go to join the call, I'm going to have to hurt you.
Can I join the call, Spike?
Huh?
Can I join the call, Spike?
No, you can't, Cynthia. I'm sorry. You're not allowed.
Oh.
Honestly, it just felt magical when I was like at Nintendo when it was the launch day of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Unfortunately, I played the demo of that, and I didn't really like it all that much.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Which game?
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I was pretty much at Nintendo, and on the day I was there, like, you know, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book just launched. So they were like doing this whole like celebration where they were like handing out little hats and stuff. And if I like logged into my Nintendo and showed them my code, I also get like a free sticker with my purchases.
Cool.
So it was one of those like, you know, magical moments to just be a Nintendo adult. Because I believe I hit Kyoto and Tokyo.
One day I want to go to Japan, but my main reason for going is the food. Okay. Blue, Xeno, Dennis, Sunki, that's everyone. No one else has joined, then it'll be just us for now. Okay. Do you guys want to start with Versus or with Knockout Tour? I was thinking whenever we do Knockout Tour, we do it for like an hour and then just do normal races for the rest of it. So do you want to do Knockout Tour for the first hour or the last hour? What do you guys think?
Spike, you're muted on the Discord for some reason.
Sorry, I thought I had unmuted. I was trying to ask... Okay. Do you guys want to do Knockout Tour for the first hour or the last hour?
We can do whatever.
I don't really have a preference. Mario Kart is
I'm
Mario
fine either
Kart.
way.
Mario Kart. Mario Kartio.
Simki, you didn't answer.
Oh, I'm good with either.
Oh, god damn it.
Streamer,
Okay, we'll do it.
decide.
Spin the wheel.
We'll do it for the last hour. That way it's actually a full hour instead of 40 minutes.
Yay.
Yeah, versus 150cc, no teams, frantic items, hard comm, 4 races, 1 minute intermission. Yeah, I muted to say hi to a lizard man, and I thought I unmuted. Actually, I wouldn't Peach Beach. And it's a good thing her name isn't Pitch, otherwise they'd have to change the rhyme. Yeah, that is a beach, but that's not the one I voted for. Alright. So I am excited for next month because one of my top 2 most wanted games right now is releasing in early access next month. And that would be Entropy from the Dread Delusion devs.
Ooh.
I have been eagerly anticipating this for quite some time. Because Dread Delusion is one of my favorite games I've played in recent memory.
Hell yeah.
Entropy is not like Dread Delusion. Instead of being inspired by King's Field and Morrowind, it's inspired by PS1 era tactical RPGs. And it's about the sole survivor of a traveling theater troupe trying to survive in a world where humanity is reduced to pockets of civilization due to a never-ending horde of demons encroaching on every corner of civilization. And the main meat of the game is that you have a bunch of party members. If they die permanently, and you can hire more by paying mercenaries. So there's a bunch of people you can recruit. And what I learned from the demo is that you can choose your gender. Obviously, like a lot of RPGs do that, but what's really cool is they actually invented a third gender for non-binary. When you pick your character, you can either be a man, a woman, or the third genderless option, Amen. Which I thought was really interesting, because I don't think I've ever played an RPG that had a canon, like, extra gender for humans.
Yeah.
Oh no, Simkey.
They beat my ass in the end.
And if you want to try Entropy, there is a demo right now. And I would highly recommend Dread Delusion as well. There are not many games that take cues from Morrowind, and Dread Delusion is the closest we're ever going to get to a new Morrowind.
Oi!
I saw a fucking post recently that was somebody complaining about Morrowind, and they're like, yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. The game told me nothing. I just killed everybody in the first 2 towns and turned the game off.
Jesus.
Okay.
Like, that's why you didn't talk to anybody. You just killed them all.
I mean, the game does tell you what to do.
I guess not if you kill every living thing you see.
When Rosalina is idling, she'll occasionally check her nails. I learned that recently. It's a really funny detail. It's an Allen noise. Yeah, we are seeing a lot of like early 2000s RPGs coming along. I was expecting the next retro trend to be the piss brown and bloom is realistic era of gaming.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems like the N64 and PS1 visuals are sticking around for a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah.
And I actually owe one of my high school classmates an apology because I told him that those visuals will never come back in fashion. Nobody would want that. Sorry, I keep
Turns out they've been going on for like 7 years now.
Yeah, I'm sorry I keep interrupting you.
You're good. I mean, I have seen a couple games that are kind of styled off of like the Xbox 360 and stuff, but I don't think it's on purpose.
Why do I hear fireworks? Those are fireworks, right?
I can't tell.
Say classy, Chicago. Oh, wait a minute. Did I talk about my... But some of you guys might not have heard me... Well, Simkey and Blue specifically might not have heard me talking about my little excursion downtown on Wednesday.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was actually a little eventful, surprisingly, and I kind of wish it wasn't, but I'll get into that in a moment. So I went downtown. My main goal for Wednesday was to just go to the Pinball Museum. There were a bunch of tables I didn't try out last time that I wanted to try out this time. I thought, okay, I'll get to try them, and especially because they have a new table. They have the Twilight Zone, which is one of the best pinball tables ever made. So my first stop, though, was getting coffee. So I get off near Millennium Park, and I'm walking to... Oh, there's an ad break. Well, I'm mostly talking to you guys, so... I'm not going to go to the intermission for this because I'm in a group call, so... And we're also kind of in the middle of an online game, so... Unfortunately, if you're not subbed, you are going to be missing out. I'm sorry. But... anyways, as I was going to my favorite cafe, I had to walk past the Art Institute, and usually there's these guys that are there. They call themselves the Bucket Boys. They're a bunch of street musicians who play drums with buckets, and they're different parts of downtown. But I usually see them out in front of the Art Institute. I didn't see them there when I was walking to the cafe. Instead, I saw a bunch of people in suits, all men. Very tall and large men, wearing signs, like the kind of things you would advertise food with. But the signs said things like, Christ our Lord, Jesus save us, and things like that. And I thought, okay. So, this is going to be awkward. Please don't say anything
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Ah, Bao. Thank you for the resub. With Prime. Is this gaming? I believe it is. But I was going to ignore them or just make a snide comment if they tried to ask me anything. Until I saw one on the signs, which I didn't read the whole sign, but I got the gist of it. It said something about being against the LGBT plus ideology and abortion rights. So I was like, okay, this sucks. I have to walk through these assholes. Now, I am not outwardly queer, so like nobody would suspect that if they saw me walk by, especially if they're a homophobe. They'd probably think I'm just one of them. But one of the guys obviously noticed that I was looking at the signs because he made eye contact with me. And I mean, if I see something that's legible, I'm going to be looking at it. I just kind of do that absentmindedly. He asked me, "You like the sign?" So I look at him, I smile, and I say, "Hail Satan." He's not happy at all. I hear his voice dropping and he just goes, "Okay." And then the other guys start this freaky chant. They're all in unison, and they're chanting something about Jesus our Lord, save us from Satan the eternal loser. I try to suppress a laugh, because that is so fucking lame. And I'm trying not to laugh. There were 5 or 6 of them.
Oh my
I was
God.
surrounded. I did not want to cause any more trouble than I just did. I wanted out of there. But that was the start of my trip there. Nothing else notable happened after that, thankfully. And when I came back that way when I was getting food, because I went to a hot dog stand that I like, they were gone and the Bucket Boys were there. I actually bumped into one of the Bucket Boys trying to get a permit. And unfortunately, I couldn't help them because they took donations, but it was either cash or Cash App, and I don't carry cash on me, and I don't have a Cash App.
God.
So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to donate. I didn't tell them this, but I was thinking that I would much rather see the Bucket Boys, like, anywhere downtown than those jackasses again.
Yeah.
But I get my coffee after I pass by the Christians. No pentagram on my coffee this time, which is unfortunate. I got a ham and cheese pretzel bun sandwich, which was not the best. It was mostly just a mouthful of melted cheese and ham haphazardly folded next to it.
That's too bad.
Then I go to the Pinball Museum. I find out that the Twilight Zone is getting repaired, so I can't play on it. Indiana Jones, which is another really good table, is also getting repaired, so I can't play that. 8-Ball Deluxe is still broken, so I couldn't play that. One of the other tables I wanted to try was out of order, so I couldn't play that. So I was mostly just playing everything, or a bunch of stuff that I didn't play last time. There were some old tables I didn't try. I didn't actually try the Space Cadet Pinball on the little Windows 95 PC. I played around for a bit, was there for like an hour, decided that, okay, there's a decent amount of people in this close space. I've already tried everything that I can. I might as well just leave. I don't want to stand around awkwardly waiting to play something that I haven't played yet. So I leave, pass by the Art Institute again, and that's where I see the Bucket Boys. Go to my hot dog stand. I realize as I'm walking up that all the tables are taken. Get my hot dog and my drink. I have to go to inside the park where there's a little area with a bench because all the tables are taken. So I wasn't able to get a picture of my hot dog. It was a really good hot dog. And then as I'm walking back to the stand to throw away my food, there's a table free.
Oh.
And then I go home. Nothing else exciting happens. And yeah, Belle, they want to be oppressed so bad. That's the thing I've noticed about conservatives. They want to be oppressed so fucking bad. It's almost like some kind of fetish.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah, like a victim complex. Like, motherfuckers, you're the ones in power. But
So keep the victim complex up to stay in power.
the thing is
Gotta be the
that
underdogs somehow.
most of the churches that I've seen in Chicago are fairly LGBT friendly. So these guys had to have been from the suburbs or out of town. I can't imagine they're actually from any of the churches in the area.
Yeah.
Now, I could be wrong.
And-
I'm not a church person, so I don't go to church. I've never been to... Outside of Catholic school, I've never been to church. But...
Kind of how it is around here with the churches, is most of them are pretty LGBTQ plus positive, but there's like... The Mormon church is batshit, and there's one, like... Fucking... other church that's insane.
Are they Baptists?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Most
that
of the
explains
Christian nut jobs in the U.S. are Baptists, and the Baptists as a whole dominate Christianity in the U.S., especially the South and rural areas. If you ever hear about the Christian nut jobs who do like the weird things of like the speaking in tongues, or all the more insane homophobic, anti-progressive stuff, you can usually safely bet they're Baptists.
I like one video of the fake, like, executing Satan with the tactical squad.
What the fuck?
There was a Baptist church that had a fake execution of the quote-unquote devil, which was like a 13-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
What the
pretending
fuck?
to be the devil. And they had like a full, like, people in like airsoft tactical gear, like, bust down the door and like shoot at him with airsoft guns.
Are Christians okay?
No.
No.
They're not okay.
I went
No.
to Catholic school. No.
I went to the same Catholic school.
I went to more. I went to 2 Catholic schools.
True.
Like, the rest of the churches around here seem fine. One of the Slavic churches even has a pride flag out.
I have some Christian friends who are like perfectly normal, well-adjusted people. So like, I have nothing against Christians specifically. I only really have a problem when you start like spreading hate. You can believe there's a magic man in the sky and then there's an invisible like heaven up there or whatever. Like, I don't care. You believe what you want. The moment you start saying, but those people, then you have a problem. Then I have a problem. But like, I'm a Satanist, so like that's the other thing, is that like when I said Hail Satan, I wasn't even joking. I am a Satanist. I do not bring it up that often because it never really comes up. I don't really talk about my beliefs all that much. But if you ever want to know, you can always ask and I'll talk about it. I don't necessarily have the most nuanced like thoughts on Satanism though, because admittedly I am a pretty bad Satanist and I'm out of the loop more often than not. Oh, I was supposed to start the next... Oh, whoops.
Simki and I are just trying to kill each other right now.
We're grabbing item boxes and just hitting each other with whatever comes out.
More problem with American Christians. Ooh, Sky High Sunday. Well, I actually had a fucking shitty interaction with someone online when I got home, because I was telling... I'm not going to name names. I was in the streamer's chat. I'm not going to say who. And I had talked about my day and what happened with the Christians. And I got a DM from someone on Twitch who was in chat, but not talking. And they said something to the effect of, okay, we get it. Your butt hurt that your parents forced you to go to church on Sunday.
What?
And I don't know what this dude was thinking, because, like, what made him think I wasn't going to immediately just tell Ahmad?
Yeah.
I
hope you
am a
didn't like
mod.
watching that streamer, 'cause, you're gone.
I am a mod in 4 channels. I know better than to argue. If you send me a shitty DM, I'm just going to report you immediately. I'm not even going to argue with you. I really wanted to tell him, though, my parents are Buddhist. jackass. Nobody forced me to go. Well, okay. The schools I went to forced me to go to church, but that was only 7th and 8th grade in high school. And I actually got out of a bunch of assignments because I wasn't Catholic. Which begged the question of why I was even there, but that's a little more complicated to explain. Speaking of, though, I do need to actually see if I can find like a satanic temple or church around here.
There's one around in Chicago.
Oh, there's probably plenty. They're probably more prevalent around the big cities.
Yeah.
I can't imagine there's many in, like, small towns. The right always wants that gotcha moment. Sure feels like it.
Oh, I thought I had enough speed. Fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, because when I had mentioned to the streamer and one of their mods that I had gotten a shitty DM from someone in chat, they actually started talking about religion for a bit. And the streamer said that, you know, as long as you're not forcing your religion onto other people, I don't really have a problem with it. And I said, ironically, that's actually against my religion. Because the thing about Satanism is Satanism, for the most part, focuses on the celebration and worship of the self. You, yourself, your individuality, your identity.
Yeah.
And forcing someone to change their self is a huge sin in Satanism. You do not do things to someone that they do not want you to do. That is a very, very bad thing in Satanism. And ironically, that includes trying to grow the religion. Like, if people want to hear about it, then you can tell people about Satanism and maybe try to recruit. But the moment they tell you they're not interested in it, that is the time to shut up. And if a Satanist is trying to recruit you, they're probably a scammer.
Yeah. You won't usually hear about the Church of Satan unless they're doing their goofy shit to piss off some of the Christians.
That is actually the Satanic Temple that does that, because the Church of Satan usually spends most of the time telling people we're not devil worshippers. Except I've also heard the Satanic Temple isn't actually all that great. I'm not, like, too caught up on the details, but there are a lot of former members who have been talking about how bad the organization is.
Yeah.
So, the group that I'm aligned with is the Satanic Circle, which is founded by former members of the temple. And in fact, if you guys remember my friend Zeriberry, she actually recently became a docent of the Satanic Circle, which is basically like a priest.
That's cool.
Yep. And she's personal friends with the founder of the circle, so she can basically do what she wants. I've briefly spoken to him a few times, because he's been in call with Zeri before. He's pretty cool. Very, very chill. I shouldn't have mentioned the hot dogs from downtown, though, because now I want another hot dog. I'm going to shorten my lifespan with how many of these I'm eating. There's also this Mexican food truck that I keep seeing every time I'm walking past the park, and I'm really tempted to try them. I remember a very long time ago when I was younger, me, Zeno, and our sister were downtown, and there was another Mexican food truck that was somewhere. That the gimmick with them is that everybody was wearing luchador masks. And we got some tamales from them that were really fucking good. And I distinctly remember that my sister was a little giddy because the guy giving out the food called her Senorita. There's a lot of nice spots downtown. I found a boba tea place that has a ube latte on the menu.
Ooh.
It is a brulee ube latte. It was pretty good. You can even control how much sugar is in it. I definitely should have made mine a little sweeter. I got mine with 25% sugar, and that was not nearly enough.
Oh god, you were right behind me, Blue. Jesus.
Ooh, so close. Simki, you almost got me.
I almost did. This is right there.
There's a person in Kohai's server who keeps posting Primus gifts, and I keep responding with more Primus gifts.
Oh.
I've become obsessed
Running
with this
into the lava.
stupid Primus thing, where someone took too many puppies and removed every other beat, and it doesn't actually sound like... It still sounds like a Primus song, which is really fucked up. But there's this one bit in the song that I just keep thinking about because it actually sounds like something rather than just nonsense. It goes, "Two puppies with gun hands, two puppies in four lands."
Mom! Oh god!
Primus sucks. Primus does suck. Yeah, sure, whatever. I saw this post where someone had taken a screenshot of a YouTube comment under the Primus song Wynona's Big Brown Beaver. It was a comment that was in Japanese, and when translated, it said something like, "I have been sick in the hospital, and I've been watching this video on repeat, not understanding what's going on, and it's making me feel worse." And then there was a comment under the screenshot that said, "Primus sucks in every language." I don't know what's up with Les Claypool, but he's a fucking mutant with the way he plays bass. He plays bass like he invented it.
I got zapped!
Simpi, you like Primus, right?
Yeah.
Have you heard their cover of Holy Diver from a few months ago?
I don't know.
Okay. It's really good, and of all people, they got Puddle's Pity Party as the guest vocalist.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's actually incredible. That song, from what I looked up, actually has interesting history. It was one of the songs that was banned shortly after 9/11.
Wait, really?
Huh?
Wait, really?
Yeah, Holy Diver.
Why the hell did they ban it?
The song is about Jesus. And
So I just said fuck it.
yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the full details of why it was banned, but it's because it had, I think, anti-Christian themes, and that was viewed as anti-American at the time.
I see.
A lot of music was blacklisted or banned after 9/11. I found out that at the time, the entire discography of Rage Against the Machine was blacklisted. Even the Dixie Chicks got blacklisted because one of the singers from it had a negative comment about Bush's handling of the Iraq War.
Jeez.
And that just got the entire group blacklisted from the industry.
Wow. Oh, Rocky Ranch.
Oh, I didn't have them.
I did not have them either.
I have everything. You guys need to hurry up.
Yeah, I forgot it was pretty much just like, yeah, this seems vaguely anti-American, kill it.
It's really funny because, like, there was a thing. I don't remember this. I'm going to be very clear about this. I do not remember this. But I learned that after 9/11, Americans tried to change the names of some things to make them sound less foreign. And one of the more embarrassing ones was changing French fries to freedom fries. I bring this up because I recently watched Tasting History's video on the history of Salisbury steaks, and one of the things it mentioned was World War I or II, I forget, era newspaper articles about foods were changing the names of some foods to sound less German, and one of the ones was changing sauerkraut to Liberty cabbage.
Yeah.
So truly, some things never change.
Yeah.
That was because France refused to partake in the invasion of Iraq. Okay, that was why. I thought it was because it just had French in the name. Or, well, yeah, French. That actually makes it even dumber.
Basically, France was sensible and refused to try and fight our war for us, and they're like, fuck you.
That actually makes it more embarrassing, if I'm being honest.
That is so fucking embarrassing.
Yep.
Ah, there's a panel I missed. Can I get that in time? Nope, I'm gonna fly off. Never mind. There is a panel on one of the masts. Up, or by one of the masts up here. I'm gonna try to... No, I don't have enough time. I got 7 seconds. Oh! Got it!
I was coming after you, Simki, with 3 red
I
shells.
saw that.
By the way, if you guys like food and you guys like history and you like food history, you should watch Tasting History. It's become my favorite thing to watch while I'm eating. People like to say that the French do nothing but surrender, but like when the Nazis were occupying France, there was a lot of work done by the French to keep their influence to a minimum.
Yeah.
Like, they surrendered, for sure, but they were still fighting.
They were fighting against, like, they were fighting against the Blitzkrieg in their prime. There was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, like, they were still trying to prevent too much of a Nazi influence while they were occupied.
Yeah.
It's not like they were just sitting on their thumbs doing nothing.
Basically every single French-produced vehicle that they produced that was produced by Citroën and all of the other French manufacturers was purposely sabotaged so that its engine would blow up after like 20 miles.
That's ingenious.
They've made them all pieces of shit on purpose.
That almost sounds like the scorched earth thing that the Russians did when the Germans were invading. Because the Germans, part of the I actually just learned this from the Tasting History video I watched. The Germans, when they invaded Russia, were trying to disrupt and take over the food supply of Russia by taking over a lot of the acres of farmland. And they did invade that region and people evacuated, but as they evacuated, they were told, burn everything that was valuable. So when the Germans got there, they went to the farms, and all the farms, the farm equipment, and the crops were burned to the ground. Nothing was usable.
Yep. Anything that could possibly be used. Fuel, farms, train tracks were torn up if they had the time.
Yeah. So the Germans invaded and basically got no benefit from it. It was just wasted resources. Unfortunately, it did still wind up starving the Russians, but it didn't help the Germans, and that was the main goal.
Yeah. Which they also didn't help themselves, because they didn't have winter clothing in Russia.
Yep, they didn't factor in the wind chill.
Never invade Russia in winter. You will regret that choice.
Yeah.
Incidentally, Napoleon made the same mistake, and they tried the scorched earth thing with him too.
Yep. That was a fan-favorite strategy of theirs.
Yeah, for the record, the video was on the food of the Soviet home front, which the recipe specifically was a kind of porridge called kusha.
Kasha.
Kasha, sorry, thank you.
Yeah, it was made from pumpkin and millet, if I remember correctly.
Yep. It was the one I watched today. His most recent video was on Salisbury steaks. I watched that yesterday.
I watched a video recently about a bunch of, like, the prototype, like, military tech that the Nazis made, and so much of it was completely and utterly useless and a massive waste of money.
Good.
It was so fucking funny. One of their ideas for, like, attacking, I forget which country it was specifically, but it was to set up a bunker. It was to attack the UK. They were going to set up a bunker on the shore with basically 25 super long-range cannons in it, just in a row, and just scattershot bombs everywhere. It didn't work at all because of the distance of the barrels was so long that the ammunition would just end up spinning out in the barrels and blowing up.
Amazing.
Hardtack. Yeah, that's a recurring meme in or with Tasting History. Anytime he says the word hardtack, he cuts to a clip of him banging two pieces of hardtack together.
I actually watched that original hardtack video a couple days ago.
I need to watch it. I first learned about hardtack. There is a furry webcomic that I follow called Curtail. They haven't updated in a while. It was a sort of slice of life autobiographical webcomic starring the author and her now husband. And there was one comic she put out where she gave a recipe for how to make hardtack, because she comes from a military family, so she was a military brat. So eventually she ended up having homemade hardtack. And she talks about how it's a great gag party food because nobody will want to eat it because of how almost inedible it is. And she is interrupted by her husband crunching on the hardtack, finishing the bowl, and asking if she wanted any. He actually does a lot of videos on military rations. One of the ones I watched recently was of the most infamous chocolate bar in the US, the D ration.
Oh, yeah.
How has everybody heard of this but me?
I watched a video of a guy who tries, like, old rations, actually trying, like, an original one out of a package.
Okay. It just surprises me because I know I have seen so many people react to that going, oh god, the D ration. I'm like, is this thing famous? Am I getting punked?
It is infamous.
Yeah. I keep forgetting his channel name, but I love that guy's channel because he'll like eat some rations from like World War I or World War II, and then he won't make a video for a couple months, and everyone in the comments is just, oh, that was the one.
I saw the Sea Dog video. I mean Connor? Iron Mouse's friend? Did he do a video on rations?
Didn't know he tried any rations.
I tried a ration. We got a. There is a store that we've been to recently. That's where I got my latest winter coat. I think it's called REI. It is a recreational outdoors store, so it's really great if you're going camping or hiking. I got it because they had really nice winter coats, and I needed a new winter coat. They actually do have rations for sale. And I realize now, as I'm bringing this up, that it's not where we got the ration from. My brother-in-law went hiking with Zeno, and our brother-in-law gave Zeno a pizza ration. And I actually thought it was pretty okay. Not the worst pizza I've had.
All right.
Somehow, not the worst pizza I've ever had. Which I think is actually kind of impressive.
Most of the modern ration food's pretty alright.
We released a video today going over military rations from different countries. Lizard Man. Marinara, not Manura. That kind of conjures a completely different... a completely different mental image. Yeah, I actually can't have marinara, usually, because it upsets my stomach. Tomatoes. We still don't know what's up with that.
It's very likely the acidity.
Has to be,
That'd be
because
my guess.
nothing else makes sense.
The Italians are attacking you.
I am fucking under attack. Dennis, you have been awfully quiet. Do you have anything to add?
Me.
Incredible, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good job.
Dennis is truly the Siffrin of the group. No one is going to get that reference unless they've played in Stars in Time.
Sorry, the what?
Siffrin. You wouldn't get it unless you play in Stars in Time.
What is that?
Have I not told you about this game?
You might have. I don't remember.
It's a very queer time loop RPG. You would love it, Dennis.
Don't think you have, actually. I will have to look into that, because you had me at the word time loop.
Funny thing, you can get it in a bundle with Slay the Princess, because they're both black and white. It's actually called the Black and White Time Loop Bundle.
Oh, you know, I think you may have referenced it when I was playing Slay the Princess.
Yeah, Siffrin is the main character, and he makes a comment about preferring to let his friends talk instead of talking. Because for most of the conversation, Siffrin does not contribute. Or if he does, it's only when he's directly asked about it. And this is a reoccurring thing throughout the game. It's asked why he doesn't contribute, and he says he just prefers to let his friends talk, because he likes listening to his friends. I was just making a cheeky reference to that. The problem is, 4/5 of the call have not played in Stars in Time, so it was a reference that only I would get. Oh! Did that work out for you, Blue?
Maybe.
Hi, Cynthia.
It's just melting because the heat is coming back. Actually, how hot is it in Washington right now?
Hot.
I think it's like
It's bad. It's
77.
bad. Like 90s.
Oh, that's right.
It was
Both
like
of you were
90
in
yesterday.
Washington.
It's even hit 100. Like once or twice here and there.
Crispy.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
so I took a shower after doing everything on my car because it's like, I feel like shit now.
When I went out on Wednesday, it was 69 degrees.
Nice.
Nice.
Shut up.
I prefer 67 degrees.
You're banned.
6, 7.
I'm just gonna bang.
How did I void out?
Because he didn't like 6-7.
I'm just gonna mod a random stranger and see if they join the chat at all.
I
Thank
will
you for
see it and
replacing
can just
them.
undo it.
I'll fucking redo it.
Dude, that happened to me once where I was looking at my notifications and I just saw, like, you are now a moderator in some random dude I've never watched chat.
What the fuck?
It's like, who?
Oops. I should have just been watching you play. I might be playing In Stars in Time for a bit longer than I expected because I actually accidentally found out how many acts are in the game, and it's more than I had expected. So I'm probably going to be streaming it for a bit longer than I anticipated.
Oh.
Speaking of, I actually looked at a Lisa guide, not because I wanted to see what to do, but because I wanted to see how much I had left. And I saw I was on step 13 of the guide, and I stopped looking at it when I got scrolled down to part 21. So I'm going to be with Lisa for a bit longer than I expected. That's another game you need to play, Dennis. You need to play. I didn't want to hit random. Okay, we're doing random. But I don't want to talk too much about In Stars in Time because I really want Dennis to play it. Because I really think he'd like it. But I don't want to talk about Lisa for the same reason. Because those are two games where you want to go in knowing as little as possible. In Stars in Time is advertised as a time loop RPG, so that's the only reason why I've said that. You know, something I want to stream at some point that was Hylics. That's another weird Earthbound-inspired RPG.
Like, so.
You played Hylics, Simki?
Yeah, at least the first one.
Oh, that's right, there's the second one. Yeah, I
One
have
of her
Hylics, and I
is
just
supposed to
haven't
be
played
better,
it yet.
especially since it's not RPG Maker anymore.
Was that...
The second one's supposed to be better than the first, since they improved a lot of the game mechanics by switching off of RPG Maker.
Yeah, I
That
know
is a game-
very, very little about Hylics, but I know it's another one of those kinds of games.
That is a game where you can tell that the person who made it had a very specific artistic vision and executed it flawlessly.
Yeah.
Hi, Kendra. Yeah, I'm actually planning on at some point doing a poll of, like, quirky RPGs that I haven't played yet. To see what y'all want to see. And, one of them was going to be Hylics. This is a ways off because like I got some other stuff I want to get through first, but it was Hylics, Knuckle Sandwich, and I think there was one other.
likes indie RPGs, possibly about depression pull. Earthbound inspired indie RPGs, maybe with like the depression pull.
Who was the third one? I can look after this race.
Yeah.
How you been, Spike? I've been good. I've been trying to reach a daily water goal of 64 ounces a day, and it's been helping out a lot. Like, this week has been the best week I've felt in a very long time because of how much water I'm drinking. Where's that other game? Oh, it wasn't a quirky one. It was Super Lesbian Animal RPG.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not really a quirky indie RPG. It's just a very, very gay one. Honestly, should do something similar. You've been drinking nothing but Dr. Pepper. Drink water. You need 64 ounces of water every day if you don't have an active lifestyle. If you're just sitting around all day, you need to drink 64 ounces of water. Not pop, not coffee, not tea, water. Or sparkling water or thick water, but it has to be water.
64 ounces of wine a day.
I'm going to throw you off a cliff. Also, my phone went off.
Chief, we need you.
Shut up. Why am I getting that notification? It was like from an hour ago.
Bullying Toad.
Code harassment.
You're just waving at him.
Waving at him as we fuck up his bumper.
Toad was defeated by a pack of wild lesbians. The cool thing about Super Lesbian Animal RPG, by the way, is there's a dedicated mechanic to kissing your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
And you actually get buffs from it. Cow and chicken carpet munchers.
That is certainly a sentence.
I'm gonna need an explanation on that one. I haven't thought about cow and chicken since I was little. Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow. Dad was surprised because he didn't know how.
Funny enough, the VA was at a furry convention.
Which one?
The voice of Cow and Chicken.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Megaplex invited him last year as the guest of honor, and you know, surprisingly, he loves fursuits.
Apparently, the creator of American Dragon, Drake Long, has been at furry conventions. He actually was asked at a convention how he feels about all the porn of his show, and he said that when he was pitching the show to Disney, an executive came up to him with a binder full of Kim Possible porn and said, "This will happen to your show."
Goodness.
Just gotta get them ready.
Isn't Cow Chicken like a cartoon show? Yeah, from like the 90s? Late 90s, early 2000s.
That's a fucking bomb.
Oh, almost got you
Oh
done.
well. Jeez.
I think I might have hit top 3 on this one, but I don't remember everyone else's standings.
You are in first.
You are first, actually.
Finally.
First is the worst.
Me and Zeno lost to a Peach AI.
Yup. I need to bug out for a quick moment, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, we might as well wait for him. No, Ren and Stimpy was John Krasinski, I think, and he's a fucking dickwad.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'll grab a snack real quick.
Alright. It's created by David. Cow and Chicken was created by David Feiss. What did he do? Let's see. What do you mean he did heavy metal? Oh, he actually did work on Ren and Stimpy. He was the animation director. He was one of the animators for the movie Heavy Metal. That's interesting. Let's see. What else has David Feiss done? Storyboard artist for the Pink Panther. It's probably... Yeah, it's a TV series. Storyboard artist, character designer for All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. Creator of Cow and Chicken. Creator of I Am Weasel. Storyboard artist of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Head of the story for Open Season. Storyboard artist for Rango. Creator of Yoo-Hoo and Friends. A lot of stuff for... Oh god, he was a story artist for the Emoji Movie. So he's mostly a storyboard artist. For a lot of reasons. For a lot of movies. There was a Despicable Me 4?
Oh yes, there is. Starring Will Ferrell.
They will literally never stop making those movies.
Exactly.
No,
They just made a new Minions movie.
He worked on Ren and Stimpy and kind of hated it, mainly due to you-know-who. From what I know, everyone hated working with John Krasinski.
Yep. There was an episode where it was a huge middle finger to him.
Yeah, I don't even think John was even involved with the Adult Party cartoon that came out recently.
Mm. And let's not forget his forgettable indie cartoon.
Oh yeah, the one that is both over-animated and under-animated at the same time.
Exactly.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
What I love about that is that the only bit that I've seen of it is the bit with Donald Bastard, which is a very clear parody of Donald Duck. And if they're going to, like, give him a name with a swear in it, why not just call him Donald Fuck? That's like the most obvious joke you could make.
Okay, I put on my headphones, and I just hear Donald Fuck.
Yeah, we're
What
talking about.
the
I mean-
hell did I miss?
I mean, he does though.
Xeno just comes in like Eggman in the real-time fandom. What are you two fucking talking about? We're talking about John Krasinski, the creator of Ren and Stimpy, and his really shitty indie cartoon that he put out that was under-animated and over-animated at the same time.
What the fuck do you mean under and over animated?
Some characters, when they move, have way too many animation frames to them, and then when they're not moving, or when they're not actively talking, they are literally frozen in place. They do not move.
What the fuck?
It looks really, really weird, and he apparently has a really, really bad problem of not meeting agreed upon deadlines. That was a problem when he was at Ren and Stimpy, and it was part of the reason why he was fired.
But
He said he was fired because of creative differences. Nickelodeon outright threw him under the bus and said, no, you were fired because you wouldn't meet deadlines. Like, he just would not get the work done on time, ever.
yeah, I feel like him and Butch Hartman could make something great.
Oh, God, don't.
I mean, there's HeartCon coming up, Butch Hartman's comic convention.
Oh, God.
Yep, he made
I
his own
fucking hate that
convention.
man because he has a clinic where he'll pray autism away. If I ever meet him, I'm gonna punch him in the throat in Minecraft. The words were already out of my mouth. I had to add that last bit in there.
Let's not forget about his streaming service. Har har.
You know, I actually did forget until you brought it up. Fuck you for mentioning that.
I forgot he tried to make a streaming service that failed horrendously because it literally just had his shows on it.
I know he has this really big problem of being like, hey, you should like me. I made your childhood.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's so fucking
he's
arrogant.
an insane egomaniac.
And the fact that he didn't pay his animators.
Oh god, don't even start on Chimptopia. So there is only one thing you need to know on Chimptopia. The creator on his website sells merch for Nick Fuentes. That is all you need to know. You do not need to know anything more than that. If your next question is, who the fuck is that? He is a literal Nazi.
Oh,
He is, I think, one of the people involved with the Daily Wire, which is either the Daily Wire or the Daily Stormer, I forget which. Which one of them is a neo-Nazi site, the other one is a alt-right site, so not really any better.
they're both bad.
If you also remember that video from way back in like 2019 of a Nazi getting punched, he had like a Pepe pin, he shows it off to the interviewer, then someone walks up to him and punches him in the face. That was Nick Fuentes.
Nah.
Oy.
That wasn't, but it's still a great moment.
Oh, it wasn't him?
Yeah, it was someone else.
Oh, wait, I might be getting Nick Fuentes. Wait a minute.
All parties mentioned or alluded to, like, kind of suck, though, so...
I can't remember, but maybe it wasn't. Richard Spencer! That's what I meant. That's who I meant. I got them mixed up. It was Richard Spencer. Thank you, Bal. Thank you. They're both like generic white fascists. They look exactly the same. Yeah, you could literally get Richard Spencer merch on the Chimtopia Creators website.
Ow.
But there's also actually a second video of Richard Spencer eating shit. Later on, sometime after he gotten punched, he actually got arrested, and there's a video of him being held on the ground by a cop, and he's just bawling his eyes out. It's fucking great.
I love it when the right wingers do something that's just like a little too far for the law, and they finally get their ass fucking beat.
You're supposed to be on my side. Why aren't you on my side?
Yeah, so I looked up at HardCon, and attendance is $1,500.
What the fuck?
What con?
Butch Hartman Con.
Ah, okay.
1,500
Yeah.
for is the no.
And if you go to
Any
the
card
website, it
convention,
is
you could probably
just
see a better animated
atrocious.
than-
Oh god.
Like, all the information is just all over the place.
More like bitch farting them. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Got you. Fuck.
God,
Are
from
they-
like 4th to 10th is just a fucking bloodbath right now.
By the way, they added this game's soundtrack to Nintendo Music, and they're slowly adding all the free roam songs, bit by bit. And it's turning into a really good playlist. No! There is a web browser version of Nintendo Music now, so you can actually listen from from your computer.
Hey.
And since the app is web-based to begin with, it saves your playlists between them.
So
I forgot I had my TV on the entire time. Sorry for cutting you off there.
I still love what the Onion's doing, but it's worse.
Oh, I need to actually watch it.
Everything they've made so far is fucking like amazing.
I love that the main bit they're going with right now is that Alex Jones exploded in his car.
Yeah, Alex Jones died randomly.
Oh, Alex Jones must be molding right now.
Oh god, yeah.
He is, now that the show has been taken over by the Onion.
Oh, Kendra posted something, and an ad just started, so I can't respond to her.
Hello.
Mario 64 and Dreamcast.
Yeah, they recently, they did a video with Guar recently.
Guar?
Guar, the heavy metal band that have the really, like,
Yeah.
weird-looking costumes.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
From what I know, Guar's pretty great.
Yeah, Guar's just cool. They're very LGBTQ plus positive and very much they hate the right.
One of my favorite Hard Times articles is one that says, "Man covered in fake blood has to explain to cop what a Guar concert is." I have a couple of Guar songs. I like Sick of You and Madness at the Core of Time. Those are the two that I've listened to. Now that I know that they're queer allies, I'm gonna have to listen to more. You know, speaking of Mario 64, I should do a full playthrough of the DS
I just
version.
crushed you, Dennis.
Yes, you did. I'm getting Mario Karted right now.
Oh, Mario Karted.
Fucking Warzone back here, by the way.
Oh, that fucking penguin!
Penguin.
Every time I say the Boo pirate outfit, all I can think of is fucking Majima and the Yakuza pirate in Hawaii.
Alright, Toadette, just eating all three of my fucking red shells? Thanks, I guess.
You know, it's funny, because at the Sega store I found that they have a Majima clothes hanger for sale, and I bought it.
Yo.
And I'm contemplating that, you know, what should I do? What I should do with it is I should get myself a Bad Dragon t-shirt and, like, you know, make Majima wear it. Just, like, make Majima support LGBTQ rights.
He would, though, I feel.
He would, though.
This crown feels pretty nice on my head.
Yes.
There it is. They're making like fake like Alex Jones products too, like ads for them. One of the ones is Demon Guard. Top reviews for Demon Guard for Bobby. I've spent decades trying to ward off the spirit of the schoolmate I accidentally killed back in '57. With Demon Guard, now I'm only haunted by my own conscience. I'm so sorry, Bobby.
True, Kendra, I'm sorry to say, your copy of Mario 64 has been personalized. Nintendo's fun is eternal. I really should play P3313 again. Keep thinking about it. I don't know why my brain just keeps lingering on that one game. The novelty has worn off by now. Because the thing about B3313 is it only works if you're deeply familiar with Mario 64. Because the whole reason why the ROM hack gets to people is that it's Mario 64, but things are very, very wrong. And there's like moments where you recognize something familiar, and it makes you feel like calm for a moment. That you finally see something that looks normal, and then you start noticing things that are wrong again. Hey, come on over, let's have some fun in Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. Yeah.
Hey, let's make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
I am so fucking nervous about the new Crazy Taxi game, but unfortunately I feel like it's probably going to be really bad.
They use Gen AI to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Gen AI'd, and the gameplay isn't as, like, crazy as it was in the original.
They slowed it down and they, like, added all the, like, effects to try and make it feel faster, and it just looks terrible.
Exactly.
I also learned the Offspring put out an AI music video, so that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Smash Mouth used AI for their new fucking single cover.
I always knew they were hacks, so that's not surprising.
It had like 2 good albums and then packed it in. Well, especially since the lead singer died.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he passed away a few years ago, unfortunately.
That sucks. Well, to my knowledge, they had basically been riding the fame from Shrek, and that was basically all they had.
Yeah. Yeah, I like their first 2 albums, but everything else after that just kind of sucks, and everything after the lead singer died is just terrible.
Kids really aren't all right. True. Well, I mean, the thing about the Offspring is they were pop-punk. They weren't like a normal punk band. So, like, it's not completely surprising. They certainly were no Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Because there is a difference between punk and pop-punk. A lot of pop-punk bands weren't really part of the punk scene. They just copied the style. Some of them were. I'm not too well versed in a lot of the bands, but I know that some people point out that Sum 41 was one of the few pop punk bands that remembered they were
I have a bomb.
Sum 41 was one of the few pop punk bands that actually remembered they were punk. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry, I ate just before stream. Coin! fuck am I gonna get that? What did you get? Christopher? I heated up. Well, I didn't do this. Zeno did, but it was leftover Raising Cane's chicken that I turned into a chicken sandwich with sourdough bread, cane sauce, and some pickles. With fries.
If only we had family chicken in America.
Well, the real question is, would it be as good as Harold's? Because, I mean, that's the thing. Like, in Chicago, the best fried chicken place is Harold's, without a doubt. Like, there's no contest. So, like, if any other fried chicken place moves into Chicago, the question is it better than Harold's? And the answer is always going to be no.
I'm a fan of Brown's chicken.
I don't know if I've ever had Brown's. There's some chicken places that I've never tried. I know there's Church's Chicken, which I think I've only had once, but I don't remember it. You know, we have a bunch of local chicken places. Harold's is by far the most popular, though. Every time I pass by a Harold's, if it's like peak lunch rush hours, the line at Harold's goes out the door and around the block.
Jumped at the perfect time, Zeno.
Oh, fuck!
I see Kendra as a Caniac. Raising Cane's is definitely good. The only problem with Raising Cane's is that... Oh, I forgot to start game. Whoops.
I mean, Zeno have just been beating the shit out of each
Why
other.
didn't you guys say anything?
Me and Zeno were in the middle of attacking each other with various objects.
Are you sure the second time? Miss. Yeah? Yeah?
What?
Well, I heard someone making noise and I thought it was because I yawned again.
No, I think that was simply because I
Zeno
debunked
ran
him with
me
the star.
over. I selected the track, it came back, faded back in, and Zeno fucking hit me.
You know, I haven't had Browns or Churches, but I've had Harold's, there's this one barbecue place that does have fried chicken that we sometimes go to called Leon's. Leon's is okay. I've had Popeyes, I do like Popeyes. I've had KFC, I would rather never eat there again.
KFC is literally, I think, the absolute worst, like, honestly, I'd say it's some of the worst food I've ever eaten.
When I used to watch him, Whiskey Dingo talked about how, for some reason, KFC would make him, like, shit himself. Which I think says volumes about how bad the food is.
Why is all the
Another
food
server
full of
open.
ghosts?
In another server, and then somebody was like, yeah, I tried the new KFC popcorn chicken, and it was genuinely the worst food that they've ever eaten in their life, was their review.
The one chicken place I will never ever go to ever is Chick-fil-A. You couldn't pay me enough to go to Chick-fil-A.
We just had one open where in the town I live in, and unfortunately it's doing really well because people don't care.
Mine just closed at my college campus, LMAO.
Good. There's a Chick-fil-A that I pass by downtown every now and then, and I have to, like, resist the urge to just flick it off every time I walk past.
I've had Chick-fil-A before. I've never been in a Chick-fil-A. And it is the most painfully bland chicken I have ever had. There is no fucking seasoning on that goddamn fried chicken.
Well, what do you expect from a place that doesn't open on Sunday?
True.
That reminds me, I still need to try the Portillo's chicken sandwich. Because they have one. They have a unique sauce for it. It's a sauce made from giardiniera. Which, as someone who knows how giardiniera is made, that actually sounds kind of horrifying, but I really want to try it. Because giardiniera is just pickled vegetables.
Yeah. Spicy pickled vegetables.
Yeah. Oh, you can get non-spicy giardiniera, I think.
Haha.
Wait, you can?
Pretty
I
sure.
thought all giardiniera was spicy.
Yeah. Well, at fucking Al's Beef, you can get a sandwich with sweet peppers, and I could have sworn that was sweet giardiniera, or just shit. I don't know what it is now that I think about it.
There was someone blasting shitty rap again. Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of chicken sandwiches, though, I was talking to one of my friends who's from Canada, and she didn't know that America doesn't call chicken burgers by that name. We call them chicken sandwiches. Because I learned, because I remember Kohai would always talk about chicken burgers, and I was like, I don't know what a chicken burger is. And finally, when he showed up in my stream and he was telling me that he was making chicken burgers for supper, I asked him, you know, what do you mean by a chicken burger? Is it a patty or is it just normal fried chicken? And he told me it's just normal fried chicken. And I looked it up, and it turns out we are the weird ones, because almost every other country calls them chicken burgers. It's loser talk. Okay. I have had fried chicken sandwiches where the chicken was shaped into a patty, though, but it's been fake chicken. Fakin'.
Bacon. Oh, I just watched the Rosalina AI eat shit. She fell into, like, the most smallest, like, little cubby hole in the fucking, crack.
Amazing.
So one of the streamers that I watch is very into cooking. And I asked them what they would recommend for making a pesto spaghetti dish, or just pesto pasta dish in general, with mushrooms. And they suggested white mushrooms, which I think they meant white button mushrooms. And my dad asked our brother-in-law, since he was stopping by their house, the same question, so we could get our brother-in-law's thoughts on it, since our brother-in-law has a mushroom company. And he actually said the same thing.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Hey, Cataquack.
Enough about the mushroom. We get it. We know about the mushroom. So I have some CDs left. Thinking about to burn. CDs nuts.
I love Deep Rock Galactic Road Course new lines from the Omega, the new like operator or mission control.
I forgot to get road core. I still need to get that. Hi.
I know exactly what you were trying to do, you fuck.
I was trying to hit you with the star, actually.
Yes, I know.
Gonna have to break out the mini CD for that. Alright, I am killing Bao. I didn't mean to throw that behind me.
Yeah, Road Core is really fun. They made a lot of good changes from the alpha.
That's good. Because I heard it was pretty rough at launch.
Yeah. They changed the, like, equipment voting system, because whenever you get a level up, or, like, need to get equipment, everyone would have to go and surround Ellis, which is the new mule. It floats around and stuff and is a lot faster. But everyone would have to go, like, stand around it and then wait for the meter to go that confirms everyone wants to do it. And then, one by one, everyone would just pick an upgrade. Every single time you leveled up, you had to go fucking stop what you were doing and go over to the mule and stand by it. And now it just does it globally when you press the button.
Blue, I just want you to know that I thought that the Capcom Store Tokyo shirt that you posted in the collab channel said Capcom.
Get him.
Good. What's it gonna be? Reb. Koopa Reb. I want to go back downtown, and
He's escaping.
Fontana's. There is a pizza and sandwich shop that I have passed by downtown for the past couple years that I've been wanting to try. It's called Fontano's. They serve Subway sandwiches and pizza. They're apparently pretty good. But Zeno and I have plans to go to a Mediterranean place that we still haven't gone to yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just have to be careful because if I can't order anything with tomatoes, because that will probably kill me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we don't know what it is, but tomatoes tear apart my stomach, and as far as we can tell, it might be the acidity.
Wait.
I can have pizza just fine. I can have pizza and I can have salsa, but I can't have almost anything else with tomatoes.
How are you with, like, citrus?
I'm fine. I love oranges and lemons.
Maybe you're just allergic to tomatoes.
We don't know, because I can have ketchup, salsa, and pizza without any issues. We don't get it. None of us understand it. But if it's marinara, bolognese, raw tomatoes, or something like that, it just fucking kills me. The really weird thing is that I had shakshuka just fine. And that's like mostly tomatoes. But what really, really sucks is a lot of canned, like, stews, chilies, and soups thicken it with tomato paste. So guess what I can't have?
The can.
Did you just say a can? I don't know why, but the immediate thought that just comes to me when you said it like that is, there's only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom, a child. No. from that fucking vine. Well, sadly, I am not a goat. I cannot eat cans. What is it? Do goats actually eat cans? Like, what is the deal with that?
Goats will. God damn it. Goats will eat damn near anything.
They will literally just, like, genuinely they'll eat anything. Even, like, fucking scrap metal.
That's fucked up.
Yep. They are fucked up little critters.
Like, if you leave a car near goats, or, like, one of those rusted out cars, they'll probably start taking bites out of it.
Christ. My goodness.
Christ.
Yellow.
The snap is joined. Come on in, Thrice. Just so you know, Thrice, we are about to swap to a knockout tour for the last hour. Can't believe calling out. You literally joined the lobby!
We were not supposed to acknowledge Thrice.
Okay, fine. The next time you join my game, I won't say anything. I won't say hi to you. Fine.
Thrice has become theoretical.
Then I'll cry. You're ignoring me. I feel like this is a lose-lose.
I just noticed you, Zeno. Oh god.
I'm
with the
voting
red shells?
Rainbow Road because we're about to switch to Knockout Tour. Rainbow Road is not a Knockout Tour. No one knows. Oh, some people voted. Oh, hey. Yeah, we were
I got
gonna do
triple red
Knockout.
shells, and I was just following you, Stimky.
Yeah, I didn't notice until I saw you on the mini map that I turned around to just see you ominously behind me. I think I need to get out of here.
I don't know why that's just the bit for the stream, but I guess it is. Just you and I beating each other's asses.
Yeah.
Bubka. Alright, I kind of wanted to use some of those, but okay.
No, you're not allowed to. Oh, hey, Burger Toad.
Yep. That's why I said Bubka at the start of the race.
Ah.
Bubka. I need to find where I can get a good burger downtown. I already answered my question because it's Portillo's.
Fucking Portillo's.
Yeah, where else am I gonna go? They're actually okay. So where I graduated from college, because I've gone to multiple colleges. There is supposedly a really good burger joint that's like right next to it that I need to try.
Everything is hitting me.
And I never got to try it. It's like a classic American-style diner. and their specialty is burgers and shakes. I probably can't have the shakes anymore, but I at least want to get the burgers.
Why can't you?
Because I also have an issue with dairy. If I have most kinds of dairy, be it cheese, ice cream, or milk, after I start eating it, I get excess mucus in my throat and I start coughing like crazy.
Yeah, but like anyone who's lactose intolerant, you only live once.
Okay. However, I don't want to throw up while I'm downtown.
Counterpoint, chalky milkshake.
Yeah.
Milkshake do be good.
That is a good counterpoint, Spike. We should go chocolate milkshake.
I don't think you
I'm
people respect-
obviously joking.
I know. But what really sucks is I can't have the shakes at Portillo's, because that means I can't get the salted caramel shake. I mean, I'm probably still going to. Like, that is the thing, is that I also can just, like, not be a fucking pussy and deal with it. Weird thing is, it doesn't happen as much when I'm actually downtown, like when I'm eating at a restaurant, and I don't know why. Because I did have a ham and cheese sandwich recently, and I did not cough up a lung, I just cleared my throat a lot. Which is not nearly as bad. Haha, pranked.
Oh, fucking red shell.
I didn't want to... Well, I guess I'm letting Thrice win. I was trying to throw something at him. I threw it behind me on accident.
Whoops.
It's the second time I've done that today.
Simply an issue of skill.
Simply an issue of shut the fuck up.
Vendori issue.
You don't get to say that. You haven't played that game.
I have?
Did you beat it?
No.
Did you 100% it?
No.
Then shut up.
Vendori issue.
Fuck you.
Fuck yourself.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Glad they finally added like at least a little bit of a hard mode to Pikmin 4.
Yeah, they actually added a fair amount of stuff to it, but I had already 100%ed it by that point, so I didn't go back.
Yeah.
Maybe...
That was my only issue with Pikmin 4, is it was like unbelievably easy.
I want to stream it, because I have actually not streamed the Pikmin games yet. But I've actually not done that many playthroughs of Pikmin. For someone who is such an obsessive fan of Pikmin, I've only ever actually played through all 4 games once. And the only reason why I played 1 and 2 twice is because they came out on Switch. I'm glad everybody had blue shells when I was in first, and none when Dennis was.
God, at the end there were like 4 people with triple red shells in the top 5.
Alright. So for the last hour of stream, we are going to do knockout tours. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna see what this food is, and then I'll start. Oh, pancakes. I want to see what this food is, and then I'll start. Cake. Oh, it's a strawberry cake. Yeah.
Okay, sitting, like, having not moved since we spawned in, with Thrice right behind me as Bowser, I can't see Daisy at all. All I see is Bowser.
Only Bowser. I'm helping. Alright. I'm just gonna hit random, and
It's random.
whatever. I mean, after this, if you guys want to do the new tours again, I don't know how many of you have, or which of you guys have done them or not. I'm gonna have to fucking 3-star the rest of the tours as they come out. And that was already rough with the 2 new ones. Took me like a week of playing the game every day to get those 3-star. Actually, it's been 2 weeks. I want this.
We all fucking went for it.
We wanted that.
I like looking at the food.
Oh,
The drive-through, it's mine.
Yeah. The food. So Zeno, I just had a thought.
no.
I am going to need some stuff to stream in the lead up to October. Do you think it's time? For falling flat once more?
Brother.
Brother.
Brother, may I have some help?
Because they've added a bunch
We
of
turned into
levels
fucking
since we last
idiots
played.
with that game.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I have time for it, because I want to finish... I have a bunch of games I want to finish on stream that we're trying to get through. So it's whenever we have a break in the schedule. So, we'll get to them.
That'll be on PC, yeah?
Yeah. Well, unless you want to go back to Switch and do the new Switch 2 version.
No.
Yeah, I have a mod in the on the PC version that gives me a dragon character, and I just recreated my persona with him. So, personally, I never played that. Ow.
How's he know?
I wanted to
Fucking
use those
gotcha.
red shells, actually.
Yeah.
Ow. Such a kid, Christ.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, hammers! Oh, God. No, my bomb.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
Bomb.
Oh, that's so Christ.
Bananas.
Man, this game's soundtrack is like one of Nintendo's best in recent memory. Fuck it.
Okay, how many fucking red shells did I just hear go off at once? Holy shit. You almost fucking got me with that.
I got you on my screen.
You didn't on mine.
Uh-oh. Kitty buggy.
turned into a bunch of little guys.
Little fellas. This game really is great for fans of the little fellas.
It is.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
No.
Or whatever his name is.
Did we all make it?
Yep. Okay, who keeps throwing red shells straight up my ass? Jesus.
Red shell enema. I don't like that I said that, actually.
Yeah,
Sometimes not every thought needs to come out. I wanted to throw that thrice. Ow.
Fudge.
God fucking... Dennis, that fucking green shell hit me somehow.
Damn.
It bounced.
Oh, what would I do to have another bag of Calbee chips?
Ooh, what kind?
It was the pizza potato chips kind.
Ooh, I don't think I've had those. I like their shrimp
Yeah.
chips.
Oh, pizza ones.
I kind of got it because we're doing a Kirby promotion with them.
Yeah, I like the shrimp chips that
Yeah.
Calbee has. Oh, I think I knocked thrice now.
Oh my goodness, the
you
shrimp
killed
chips
Thrice.
are
Spike,
so
you
good
almost took me
too.
out.
Alright, y'all getting swooshed.
Legitimately, whenever I'm like at like a 7-Eleven or a Lawson, I just pretty much bought like a bunch of snacks and get all stocked up.
Yeah, I was really excited when they announced that 7-Eleven in the US was going to start selling stuff from its Japanese branch, and then I found out it was just the sandwiches. I was like, that's lame.
Yeah,
I want the onigiri.
the onigiri is so good too.
Zeno, it's time to enact sibling side. The word you're looking for is fratricide. Actually, what's the term for when you kill your sister? Sorority side? Sororicide?
I don't know why. Let the FBI aware of your search history.
Get back here, Zeno. No!
Oh,
Oh,
ow.
Oh!
Who's in it right now? I'm in it. I know who's in it.
It's you,
Oh.
me, Blue, and Zeno. I almost said
cool.
Dennis.
So we're all
Everyone except...
well, almost except Thrice and Simpy, but
yeah.
there are no computer players left.
Nope, it's just us. And I am probably losing.
I love the way the little bat distracts with his mind.
Yep, I lost.
Third is good. I'll take that.
I got second.
Let the record show Spike is being mean to... Oh, no, don't phrase it like that!
Right, I do need to bug out real quick, so I will be right back.
Okay. Guys, that's not fair. You can't play that card. Okay, unfortunately, Zeno did not leave the lobby, so we're kind of stuck here now.
You should go leave the lobby for Zeno.
Just like create a new lobby without him.
We'll walk up to his room and like leave the lobby on his Switch.
I guess I could do that. I have weeks of torture that specifically says I can. Okay, okay. I relent. I am still going to bully you, though. Do we need to cancel Spike? Fair and valid. You can't cancel me on Twitter.com. I can't even log in. I will not see it. I will not care. You can cancel me on Blue Sky, though. That I will see, and you'll make me cry, actually. So it would be very effective. You wouldn't want to make me cry, would you? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What do you mean? Your eyeballs looked quite edible for a moment there. What does that?
So
What
true.
does that mean? What does that fucking mean? And Dennis, what the fuck do you mean so true?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
I feel very threatened.
You should be.
That should be pretty self-explanatory.
And he just drives off the edge. Alright.
I
Okay.
saw you just sitting there menacingly. Jesus.
I have a star. Alright, I'll do the drill tour.
Are we all picking drill, or doesn't matter?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Who picked the
I'm not
homophobic
picking
one?
random just so that I make sure that we don't read
we all gotta pick
the ones that we've
Mentor
done already.
The speed you said that, Spike.
I can't tell who's last on the list. Who picked the moon rally?
That was me.
That's the homophobic one. That's the one that took me like 2 months to beat. It took me so fucking long to 3-star that one. So for the rest of time, the moon rally will be homophobic to me.
Hoping my star would last long enough.
I just like the moment I saw the star run out, I just instantly turned. Oh, fuck. Video games.
Bowser Jr., you fucking dumbass. He wasted his horn before the blue shell fucking got close to him.
I used to have a bad habit of using the horn instantly on accident because I saw red and was like, oh, mushroom.
I usually use it instantly just to get it out of my like item holder.
I usually at least
Like,
try to
I
hit
don't
someone with it.
use it. See those red shells? Fuck off.
You're in luck, I'm not going to hit you with them.
Go!
Yeah.
Holy shit, I made it. What the fuck?
Oh, I was the last person.
That was actually kind of intense. Somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Did everybody make it? I wasn't paying attention.
I think so.
I think so.
Also
Maybe.
Mr. Price. No, I see.
No, there's Toast. There he is. He just passed me. Ow.
I was literally the last person because I tried to do a trick on the waterfall and it slowed me down to like almost a dead stop.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bit of a mad scramble there at the end.
Yeah.
Fuck out of my way, Mario. Oh, that fish and chips looks good.
You know what's really weird? Kuru's Sushi has really good fish and chips. It's a sushi place.
Yeah, they do fish. I mean, it's like
They do fish good. That makes sense.
I know, but fish and chips, isn't that like a British thing?
still fish.
It's like, yeah,
Shit,
but it's
I got
it's
Mario
just-
Kart,
it's
didn't
very
I?
Classic.
I'm
It's just like
I'm
classic bar food.
There were multiple people talking at once, I didn't hear anyone.
I got Mario Kart and lost.
No.
Well, you get to watch us play now.
Yeah.
Like fish and chips is like pretty classic like bar food in general, though.
Yeah.
True. God, I would love to go to Kuru again. It's been a while.
Kura.
Kura Sushi was, the last time I went there, I got to try, sea urchin for the first time.
Ooh, how was it?
Really good. I was worried I would hate it because, bad sea urchin is really bad. But no, that was actually pretty good. It was incredibly salty, though. But I have been wanting to try searching for a while. And it's not something I normally see on the conveyor belt there. I do like Gura. It's a pretty good place.
Wish our conveyor belt, like, sushi place was better, but they really suck.
That's
like, I don't
unfortunate.
even know how they're still open.
We have a couple conveyor belt sushi places across Chicago. There's one that was recommended to me that is somewhere downtown that I have not been to yet that I've been meaning to try. It's kind of out of my way though, so it's something that it's not like in my usual route downtown.
No! I had green shells on the bomb. Fuck off.
Go, Bob!
No! Oh! God damn it, I almost fucking made it.
If it didn't, I had a boomerang and a golden shell was my second item. If it didn't give me that, I might have been able to make it.
I think
Give me the
it's
boomerang first.
me, Thrice, Dennis, and a fucking Luigi.
Yeah,
Murder the Luigi.
kill Luigi.
Yeah, I had a
Well-
gold mushroom and a star. I was trying to burn the gold mushroom as fast as possible, cutting around a
Well-
corner.
I didn't make it.
Ooh, GG.
Fourth again. I was gonna say, I think Thrice won that.
I'm glad the Luigi did not.
Yeah.
I need a confetti button. Luigi, all my homies hate Luigi. No, no, no. In a world of Elons, be a Luigi.
Correct.
Somehow Luigi became the symbol of the resistance.
We'd already had the year of Luigi.
Someone else is voting for the homophobic one. Okay. Private, get down. I don't know why that's what came to mind. This is a video, a gif of a soldier twerking, and it says "Private, get down." I've seen so many different like captions for it. Private, get down. Quick, a grenade. Private, throw it back. The private in question. Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah! It's all over the same gif.
I still keep thinking of the video of just the fucking how the average home invasion ended on DK Island in 1998.
It's just the coconut hitting someone in the face. A dummy in the face. Blue.
Or up.
The moment I
My
pick up the
food.
food, I get fucking hit by lightning. Fuck off.
No food for you.
Ooh.
No soup for you.
Dongle.
Mom! Oh, they got like 4 people.
Getting hit with everything now.
This is pure hell.
Yeah, go shroom, go shroom.
Oh. Okay, I'm in.
If I had not gotten good items there, I probably would have lost.
Yeah, if I didn't have a gold shroom, I was fucking dead.
Yeah. Because I was in 20th and I went up to 3rd.
Oh, I was in like... I think I was in 22nd and only went up to like 15th.
Oh.
Everyone just going fast as hell right there. Oh my god, why is everyone right around 10th? Fuck off!
Boo!
Oh!
Red shells. Fucking Pianta.
Oh fuck.
I used to be able to do a really good impression of the Piantas from Sunshine. No!
I think it was a fucking Hard Times article that was fucking
I know where you're going.
the fucking suspecting parent hands baby over to Chuckster.
I actually lost.
Oh, I'm like swoop.
Ooh, boo, boo, boo.
Ooh.
The one that would always make me and Zeno laugh when we were kids was fucking Toadsworth when you sprayed him with something and he would just go, "Oh my, you gotta blah 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 blah." Nintendo games. You know, why did they, like, just stop doing stuff with Piantas?
I don't know.
Good question.
That was a great time to end Bullet Bill, thank you. It ended right in front of a bomb-on car.
Amazing.
Christ, I believe in you.
Why did that red shell not lock onto you, DK?
Cow conversion.
Cow.
I am cow. I am cow. Yogurt, curds, cream cheese, and blood. Fuck.
Nice.
Oh, Dice is out.
Damn.
Fucking hammers!
I gave you my blessing. You just weren't able to use it effectively.
No, my fucking greed shells.
Zeno, I don't believe in you.
Well, fuck you too.
Blessing or curse, history decides.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out.
Just me.
Just barely squeaked in.
Y'all are currently losing to fucking Baby Daisy. Never mind.
Ah, the curse works on Zeno. Ow.
Ah. Okay, eat ice. Oh shit.
Ow.
You know, the coin coffer still being a recurring enemy in the Mario games is very interesting to me. Because if I remember correctly, he debuted in Mario 64 and he's in exactly like 2 levels. Maybe only
Yeah,
one.
Mario 64? The fuck?
Huh?
I didn't know he was in Mario 64.
Yeah, he's in Snowman's Land. That's, I think, the only level he shows up in. He might be in Rainbow Ride.
Damn.
Oh, Dennis
I'm
didn't make
out.
it. Wow, the only one left is blue.
I
Come on,
literally
Blue.
got hit going up the. I would have made it if I didn't get hit, like as I was going up the like launch thing, which made me void out and reset me. Otherwise, I would have made it.
Oh, he really does drive with his mind.
Yeah. This bat has intense psychic powers.
Swoop drives the vehicles through sheer force of will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really thinking to myself, I really hope that we don't get into a situation where only the AI is left.
Oh god.
I don't know what
have to
happens if all
watch
players
them.
get knocked out.
I don't know. I guess it either ends it or you just have to watch the AI.
Alright, we got enough time for, I think, 2, possibly 3 more knockout tours. You sit there and contemplate life. True! I'm gonna vote for Boomerang. Which one do you pick, the homophobic one?
Tee-hee.
You still voting for the moon rally? Oh, drill again.
Back to the drill.
That's why I haven't been picking random, so we don't repeat.
Well, we all get to redeem ourselves this time.
So when we all get knocked out in the first.
Well, if that happens, I think we should just stop playing.
The game's done. We're all washed.
Ow. I forgot to lift my 3DS out. Chat, I have been playing so much Bejeweled lately. I need help. I have recently...
Oh god, you're big too now.
Every like, few months, I rediscover Bejeweled and PopCaps games, and I remember like how fucking great they are.
But when will you play? When will you play Peggle 2?
That's exclusive to Xbox 360.
Xbox One.
I don't have an Xbox One.
360. You can't even buy it on 360 anymore.
Well, if it wasn't exclusive to if it's playable on Xbox One, I should be able to buy it from the website.
It has both versions. It's 360 version and the Xbox One version. They're not backwards compatible. But if you own the 360 version, you can't play it on Xbox One.
Oh, that's stupid.
It was before that, since it was a launch title.
Okay, then I guess I'm never playing it.
But like, if you can still buy the Xbox One version.
Okay, but I don't have an Xbox One is the problem.
We're gonna go buy an Xbox One base model just to play Peggle 2 and I'll never touch it again.
I don't.
You gotta experience the game that got literally no applause.
It's so the funny thing is that like Peggle is really fun, but like that was not a hype moment.
No.
Guess who's out in the first lap?
Oh,
no, Dennis.
I got Mario Karted.
Ah,
Someone stole my my golden mushroom, and it was downhill from there.
Blue almost got taken out too. They were like the second to last person.
Yep.
Yeah, I almost died too. It almost was. We all just lost.
I was actually almost dead too. I was one of the last few people to pass.
We almost all did lose.
That's so funny. Yeah, I see Simkey, I see Thrice. Or Saw Thrice, I don't know where he is now. And I guess Xeno and Blue are still in. Unless Xeno died and his mic just died at the same time. No, there he is.
No, I was in first. Now I'm in 18th.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, wait, never mind. This is good.
This is good news.
No!
I think everybody made it, at least who's still in. Wait, Bal, is Peggle 2 on PS4?
I thought Peggle 2 was Xbox exclusive.
Oh, okay. Then I will probably buy that. Cool.
I assumed it was an Xbox exclusive for some reason.
Oh,
Not very good, but it's more Peggle.
I mean, it's not very good.
That Peggle 2 is very difficult design decisions.
Yeah. A little louder, please.
Oh, Peggle 2 has some very poor level design decisions.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It came out on PS4 in October 2014, and I also looked on the PS Store itself, so don't backtalk me, Buster.
I don't know why I assumed it was an Xbox exclusive. I guess that's the only version I ever looking at.
I don't know why it never came out on fucking PC.
I don't either.
Oops. Uh-oh,
I'm
that might have
guessing
just
it
killed
was
me.
probably from Horse Nose, maybe? They just didn't want to bother. But, like, it's not that hard to port a game from Xbox One to PC. It's the same language. The PS4 is a tiny bit different, but Xbox One literally is just a fucking Windows PC.
I did not want you to eat all 3 of those red shells. I wanted to spread those out.
Wait, they were released on Xbone first? Wait,
Must have been what I was thinking of then.
when
Or
was...
why I thought it was an Xbox exclusive.
Wait, what E3 was that?
2013 or 2012.
God, I thought that was an earlier one. Had to be 2013. For some reason, I thought that was like 2008 or 2007. What the hell?
Peggle 2 was really late. It was during the EA event where they had, like, just... I forget what they had announced before it, but then they were just like, Peggle 2!
Yeah. And then, they went
And
right
then
into
nobody
Titanfall.
cheered, or, like, clapped, or did anything. And then they just, like, stopped the music and moved on to Titanfall 2.
It's one of the most legendary moments at E3. Honestly, I feel like most of the legendary moments at E3 aren't even, like, the announcements. It's all the bullshit that happened.
The PS3 reveal, the Ridge Racer. Remember that?
So anyways, here's this giant crab.
The giant enemy crab.
Attack is weak point for massive damage. Capcom
I think...
referenced that in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Yeah. I feel like out of like the PS3's announcement was probably the biggest like shitposts like of E3's history. Because that's also where fucking Ridge Racer came from.
There was also one when they were showing off the Kinect, and the guy showing it off just goes, "You ever wonder what the bottom of an Avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is. And his avatar just contorts into some twisted abomination."
Yeah.
Yes.
My
I will
favorite...
never forget... Oh, sorry.
No, you first.
Oh, I will never forget Ubisoft revealing Rainbow Six Siege. And it was like the most like scripted, like fake party chat type thing going on.
Oh god, yeah, Ubisoft
But,
was so bad for that.
It was that on top of the fact that like the game, because the gameplay was also like very like scripted in what was supposed to happen, but it was just really bad. Because you had like whoever was playing just unloading like on bulletproof shields as if that was doing anything. But like they wanted to stress like it's a tactical shooter, limited ammo, choose your moves carefully, and then they're literally just spraying all their ammo on like bulletproof materials.
One of my favorite moments was one I learned about after the fact, which is from an early E3. Where there was a Q&A with Miyamoto. I think I've talked about this before. And someone asked Miyamoto a question in Japanese, and he just asks the question. I don't remember what it was, but it was a long string of Japanese. And then Miyamoto leans over to Bill Trinan, his translator, and says something. And then Bill Trinan says, "That's the worst Japanese I've ever heard."
Remember when Suda?
Oh my god!
Too much improv, and the translator could not keep up.
Oh, that poor translator.
That
Poor
wasn't
translator.
E3, that was the Switch reveal.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think you all saw that.
I saw what happened at the end there.
Thrice apparently saw it, based on what he's saying
Yeah.
in chat.
I saw it too.
Oh.
I did not see what
I'm a
happened.
gremlin.
I did. Do you guys want to do one last tour?
Yeah,
Sure.
All right. If we want, we can try to do the Boomerang tour, since that's the other new one that we didn't do.
Yeah, I'll pick the Boomerang one.
My Capella energy strikes again.
Pick the moon
Sorry,
rally.
did you say a drill rally again? I'll choose the no.
Yeah,
I'm going-
let's do the
oh,
drill
someone
rally.
went random.
I chose Boomerang.
I swear to God, if it's random.
It's gonna be a random rally.
It would be
That'd be
funny
so
if
funny
the
if it
random
did do
hit
random
the drill again for the third time.
Random
God.
drill rally. I'm back in the fucking building again.
Oh yeah, one of my other favorite, so like an actual like good E3 moment, or at least one of my most memorable ones was the 3DS reveal, where they had this whole video playing, showing off the concept of the 3DS and the games in 3D, and then it was like Miyamoto and Iwata playing with the 3DS and getting sucked into it and getting chased by Bowser. And then Reggie picks up the 3DS and is laughing at them while they're being chased. And as he's laughing, Bowser comes out of the 3DS and breathes fire on him. And then Reggie comes on stage and he's got makeup on that looks like he's been torched. I will never forget that.
That was such a
Nintendo
great
always put on
moment.
a good show for E3. Even if it also could be a little embarrassing sometimes, like the Wii Music Showcase.
I remember for Skyward Sword, the motion controls fucked up and Miyamoto said, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
No, I had a golden.
I was about to throw a blue shell, LMAO.
Man, I kind of miss E3, if anything, just for the executives embarrassing themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just... Summer Games Fest is not the same. In fact, I'd actually argue it's much worse.
It's literally just everybody does their own thing with, like, a random sticker attached to it, pretty much.
Yep.
I also just cannot stand Jeff Kiley.
Yeah.
I've hated him for years, and I'm glad other people have finally like started agreeing with me. I felt like I was screaming into the void for a while.
I feel like it's been the most recent, like, Game Awards shows because of the, like, it's just the biggest game I've ever made of all time, and he just shows off, like, a farming sim.
Not even that, it's just like the most milquetoast boring thing imaginable.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for the high guard devs.
They didn't even want to be
High
at the showcase.
High Guard deserved better, because the game itself was actually pretty fun. The last update for the game, they literally were, like, the month before it shut down, they're like, here's literally everything we have finished working on. Have fun, I guess.
Like they kind of fell victim to just being forever known as the like, wait, that's it reaction.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean that was the big announcement this E3? Or fucking Game Awards.
Then again, one could say that it gave the game the life that it had, because the Shadow Drop idea was also a bad idea that was independent of their appearance on the Game Awards. So, like, what, you know, let's say they never show up at the game, they don't show up at the Game Awards, they Shadow Drop this game, and then you have 0 players rather than a bunch of people curious about it in the first week, and then you have the player drop off anyways. But, like, what if they just got no players?
Yeah, I feel like it would have been received better if it was one of the random announcements rather than the like main announcement.
They also
Oh, yeah,
should have
definitely.
marketed the game rather than like kind of doing a stealth drop, because like new IP for an untested developer that they don't have like some big name behind. It's not like they could, you know, I don't know. It's not like you're Kojima where you could just stealth drop a game that says written by Hideo Kojima, directed by Hideo Kojima, directed by, you know, like it's just they just shadow dropped a game and thought like vaguely being related to some former developers that worked on Titanfall would be good enough, and I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Speaking of
No!
Jeff Kiley reveals.
Oh,
No.
There goes some key in blue. Did that fucking cat
GGs.
game ever come out?
The NFT AI one?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
that game wasn't real.
Or actually, I think it did, and it sucked. Either way.
Yeah, because
No
I seem to remember
surprise.
the trailer for it was like either AI generated or just like heavy CG, and they claimed that it
It was AI.
would run on the Switch and the Apple Watch,
World's
but they
most
never showed any
AI-generated
gameplay of
video
it
game.
until it actually got a store page and it looked nothing like the trailer. Oh, I'm just hitting every single car. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I was really curious about that one, not because I wanted to play it, but because I was kind of flabbergasted that it even existed. Because there's another AI game that involved a cat mascot, and that was Zinzor, and that one did come out, and everybody hated it. Because that was the soulless Sims clone, where instead of like buying furniture, you would just type a prompt and it would generate furniture for you.
I did not hear about that one.
The only people who were talking about it were people who were big fans of The Sims, and it came out, and everybody realized that it was actually like completely soulless. The only thing I know about the devs is they are Korean. I don't know anything else about them.
Yeah, I can't find the thing again, but apparently Wildlight Entertainment, the studio who was formed to make High Guard, ran like absolute shit too. Like its CEO was really scummy.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I don't
he
remember.
basically his goal was to have the next Apex,
Yeah.
and because he didn't get that, half of the staff were laid off in the first 2 weeks, and then the third week another 75% were laid off.
Jesus.
So, like, in the end, with, like, last month, there was 20 devs going down from, like, 150.
There was another, I don't know if it was a game or something else that was shown off at a Game Awards or Summer Games Fest. I don't remember anything about it other than the trailer involved a bunch of cartoon children dancing in random costumes. And everybody after the fact was talking about how weird that was. But I don't remember anything else about the game. If it was even a game.
Oh, I'm out. Or no. Oh, nope. I'm out. Damn it.
It is
that
me
Game
and
Awards
Xeno.
game is called.
But
Catley, that's what that AI generated NFT Game
So
Awards
close.
game was.
and it did come out.
It has not come out. The studio has literally, they announced it and we're never heard from again. Like, they're gone off the internet.
Oh,
Yeah, the only thing I knew about the game itself is that it looked nothing like the trailer. Because the trailer was just either AI or just fake. Well, if it would be fake. It feels like every Summer Games Fest or Game Awards, there's like some controversy that happens, and it always involves Kylie in some way. Okay, that'll be it for me. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
Dennis, Simkey, and Zeno. Can the three of you make it to stream Monday for Splatoon Raiders?
I should be able
Yes.
to.
I believe so.
Cool.
Monday it is.
Alright. That way we can get to it sooner. Thanks for games, thanks for joining, guys. It's pronounced Keeley, by the way. I don't respect him enough to give a damn. Now excuse me as I play Pokopia on my Nintendo Switch 2. You do that and you
Great
have
game.
fun. Yeah, whatever, Spork.
Simke and I are back to beating each other's asses.
Ugh. My jaw.
Fucking red shells, Jesus.
I'm full of red.
I'm so full of red, yum.
I love red 40.
That was the wrong button.
That's right. No, wasn't expecting Spooning to be live. They're probably not going to be live for much longer, but you know what? I do not get many chances to raid them. So we're going to raid Spenny. Alright, so that's it for me this week. I will be back next week. We'll be doing Splatoon Raiders on Monday. Tuesday will probably be the rest of Star Wars Dark Forces. Wednesday will be In Stars and Time. Thursday will be Least of the Painful. And then Friday... Actually, no. Thursday will be Mouse PI for Hire. And then Friday will be Least of the Painful. Probably. Yeah. Oh, I just hit the mic. Sorry. Alright. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you would like to join on the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will see you guys next week. You all have a good evening and good night. Please tell me that. Okay. Bye.
Bye.